An amazing man comes over. I give him all the things that I had accumulated to give away, and he arrives just in my moment of need. $25 US each, and they're made out of horsehair. There is the caballo. And it's clean, and it's lost in buildings. Just unbelievable how they look. Wow, Cuba is so cool. After 10 days of traveling on our boat, and we finally get to Cuba and we go out for a dinner, it feels like another world going to a restaurant. Wow, super nice. Some lamb. Oh, in our very first place, and I have bought her this piece of art yesterday, which I like very much. ¿Te gusta?
Me gusta, sí, como no, me gusta, gracias.
De nada. Gracias por la noche aquí.
Qué bien.
Every form of transport in this on this trip, and here we are. Finally have some cards and we can join the world. Crazy. Nice. A little local market here being set up. It's so cute here. The leftovers of the old tram line that existed. These homestays with this wonderful lady who's a little bit more vertically challenged than me, but we are very cool together. Buena onda.
Oh, gracias.
Have some nice fruits and coffee and whatever for the morning, and it's so nice in Cuba. Such nice people welcoming us, living their lives completely normally. It's really great. Yeah, really lovely. Excellent. At the bus station, we've got some interesting looks here, and Fidel is still all over the place. Very crazy. So nice to see. We're waiting for a bus to take us across the country for another short leg of our journey. The oldest church in Cuba, here in a place called Spiritu Sancti, which means Holy Trinity. The most famous game here in Cuba is baseball, and here it's practiced in the street by the youngsters. Very cool. Fancy hotel, which is government owned, and we eat a second meal. This time it's lobster and surf and turf for me with a bit of meat and stuff. Full menu for $2.50, 50 Rand. We do get a ride in an old car. That's the 1954 Chevy Bel Air. We had to pay quite a bit for the man to take us 67 kilometers, and off we go. Nice, nice. Where's the beauty we drove in? Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. We get to the next town of Trinidad, and it's very cute, very nice, enjoying. The sweet little old lady shows me around the first museum that I visited here in Cuba, and it's all about the the sugar plantations, and a place to keep the slaves while they were sleeping or resting at night, whatever it might be. Here we go, view on the bathroom. It's shown the American shower from the end of the 1800s, and what a contraption it is. We make it to this town called Cienfuegos, which means 100 fires. One of the marinas I would have pulled into if we went into the south of Cuba, with a whole lot of sailing boats. And this is the beautiful sailing ground of Cuba, with a beautiful big monohull out on the bay and a beautiful late afternoon light. A whole lot of traffic, along with musicians in the central esplanade in town. So lovely, so real, absolutely genuine. Such nice pizzas, fit nicely in the hand, just one snack, two of them goes down well. 10 Rand each here in Cuba. Wow. In the street I'm taken by another big billboard poster, and this one says, "Understanding history, that is the revolution." Another big poster which is relatively fresh and new, with Fidel Castro staring out. People worship the guy here, it's unbelievable. To get a ride up the hill, I ride with these two cool cats. ¿Qué tal, Leos? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Todo bien? Okay. Bit of a bumpy ride, but we will survive. Nice. Good laugh as we take a car towards Havana. We meet Elke from Germany, who lives in Südtirol, and intelligent best grandchild. We arrive in Havana, the traffic just gets tighter made it to Havana with the old buildings being renovated and old dilapidated buildings next to this here, the capital, which is brand new looking, spick and span, the garden perfectly manicured. Crazy. Wow, Havana, what an important city, and so cool that I've made it to here. Early morning, I get out, it's raining, but it's beautiful. These old buildings with the grass growing over the porch, and so many nice things to see. The dog that clung on to me the whole day, following me around. How very cool. Beautiful quiet parks in the middle of Havana. And it is definitely one of the most beautiful hotel lobbies I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely stunning, with works of art. Oh. Another gorgeous hotel reception, and this funny guy sitting here. How scary and airy. Get a coffee in a coffee shop, which is like a museum, fantastic, full of all sorts of old things and signs and pictures. My day takes me into this first art gallery, first of many I'll see today. This one celebrating the posters of the carnival which happened in Santiago de Cuba every single year, and just brilliant. restaurant. As I put my ribbons and the Finnish masters of the Hermitage. Here I come into such a restaurant to eat in where again, just like a museum. What a pleasure. My time in Cuba has been way too short. 10 days here is not enough to see everything you want to see here. But here in the street and watch these kids and adults playing a game of marbles, and they are so good. They throw the marbles across the road and manage to get them. This guy just got one shot. It's a full action game. Very nice to see. So exciting. Another beautiful morning in Cuba, and what I really love here is people make art out of anything. They put murals on the wall. This guy had a whole lot of different colored fans, discúlpame, and made art out of that. Ah, fantastic, fantastic. In Cuba, you basically grab whatever food you can, and here was a guy selling tamales, which come from Mexico. They are beautiful little packages of maize, which is inside the maize container. Let me open this up and show you. Basically a whole lot of polenta or maize meal squashed together with a flavor to it that's very, very nice. Probably weighs 200 grams. It's pretty decent. And two of them for 6 Rand each. For 12 Rand I have lunch. But a really nice one. Yeah, madam sitting in the front. Treating me. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go.
All right, let's
Great, the Impala. Cameras come out as we pick up a tourist. He doesn't know, he hasn't seen my machete yet. But okay. Convertible Impala, off we go.
It's a big ship or
35 foot. Out of our convertible and we arrive in this art area called Fustalandia. This Gaudi-esque artist, a local Cuban, put a lot of murals around the whole suburb, and very cool. You take your chick on your bike and 4 cases of beer, that's the way to go. Nice one here in Cuba, nice.